Good evening and welcome to another episode of Rough and Ready Outdoors TV. This evening you'll be following myself along on another bow hunt. I've been bow hunting for 2 years now, and my goal has been to get a mature buck. Last year, I traded off my rifle, my deer rifle, for a bow, and I was bound and determined to make it work. One way or the other, I was going to make it work. And fortunately, I got a young buck and 2 does last year with my bow. And that was just the ultimate gift for me. After the hours upon hours of practice and muscle memory and making sure that I was ready, my equipment was ready, and I could efficiently and effectively harvest a deer, was just amazing. So for me to get a mature buck was at the top of my list, and this year it finally happened.
Hey y'all, Ethan Schrick here. So it is November 9th, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're just getting in the blind. We've got some recent camera footage trail cam footage of a couple of really nice bucks. And they're about all you can ask for. And one of them is one that I've got some history with. I shot just underneath him last year, right after muzzleloader season. It was actually November 10th of last year that I shot right underneath this deer. So I had heard that he had been shot by one of the neighbors. No, he's still around. So we got a little bit of pre-rut activity going on. So we went and put out some J&S Sense doe in heat scrape rage gel. We're gonna give it a shot and see if these bucks are interested in a little doe and heat smell going on. So stay tuned and hope we get a buck laid down. second bow buck. Yes, that's awesome. God, I'm so pumped right now. He came in so fast. Yes. I think I hit him a little back. I'm gonna look at the footage. And I'll be back in a minute.
Now, as you can tell from the footage, I didn't make the greatest shot in the world, and I am very lucky that this buck decided to jump the string a bit. I wasn't sure exactly where I had hit him until I reviewed the footage. Now, as you can see, after reviewing the footage, I hit him in the liver. I center punched the liver. After I found him and got him cleaned up, got him dressed out, I personally, I like to see exactly what kind of damage my broadhead has done and that sort of thing. Kind of like a autopsy, if you will. And it was straight through the center of the liver. I mean, you could have asked for a better shot, that's for sure. But luckily, this deer only went 120 yards, and I watched him lay down, and fortunately, that's exactly where he was. And by the time I found him, about 2.5 hours later, he was stiff as a board. So that indicated to me that he passed right there, and it was sufficient enough, and he did not suffer. Just located the arrow. We let him lay for about 3 hours now, and this thing is drenched in blood. I'm pretty sure I got liver on him because it's thick red blood and he's flowing pretty good. So stick with us and we'll stay on the trail and keep you updated as we go. Alright, y'all, we've been tracking him for about 30 minutes, and a little bit of back and forth, lose a little trail here, lose a little trail there, but we got him. He's a good 8-point. My biggest deer so far, my second bow buck, and my second time filming a hunt. I want to say thank you to Rhino Blinds. Their blinds are amazing. That's the kind of blind we were sitting in today. We had the Rhino 200 out here, and then we've got Mighty Herd's Rapid Attractant Fuel. That stuff, boy, it'll draw them in for miles. Their Killer Berry scent is just, it's out of this world. It does amazing. And then we had some J&S Scents Doe Estrus set out on a scrape. So, I mean, with the weather and everything we were able to add to it and bring to the table, this was an amazing hunt. Definitely one I'll remember. Holy cow. From all of us here at Rutherford Ready Outdoors, we thank you all for your continued support. And as always, get those kids in the woods.